Yes, hi, Mr.
Hello.
Singh. How are you?
Hi. Good evening. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
How are you doing since the last time we met? How have things been?
I'm doing wonderful by the grace of God.
Okay, that's great. And the last time we met, you told me that you had this plan that you would keep reading. You would continue keep reading a book every week, I guess. Was that the thing?
Yes, everyone. Now I'm reading this one
Okay. The Magic of Thinking Big. Okay, okay. How is the book like?
because wonderful.
Hmm.
I recommend everybody should read it
Okay. Could you tell
because
me a little more about it? Like, what is it about?
just study I started. I have read up to 60 pages right now, and it is saying, most of the people who do not, they fail to achieve their goal because they don't think about their goal. They don't think big
Mhm.
because when you think big, your mind tend to work
Your
to
mind
create
tends
plan
to.
on that. Your mind tends to work on creating plan.
Mhm.
Okay, and that will help to produce success, right?
Okay. Mhm.
Suppose you are you want to be success, right? If you do not have a specific goal, where how much success do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve? How big you want to achieve? If you do not have, then you are wandering here and there. Just you want success. You don't have any choices in which field you want to achieve, how much you want to achieve. So if you are not specific, your mind cannot focus. Your mind cannot, put direction on your to your body to run on that path.
Hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. And that is the reason most of the people, they do not achieve their success or their goals or their dream
Hmm.
because they don't think a specific goal.
Okay. And why do you think people don't do that? Is there something that is frightening about a specific goal?
Yes, it is also mentioned in that they are
Ah, okay.
fear. Oh, what people will think. What if I could not succeed? And what if what people think? What could I not succeed? Yeah, and if I will no get fail, I will come on the road. I will lose everything, and that is the reason
Hmm.
that most of the people. This is also one of the major reason that people do not pursue their success.
Hmm. Okay. That's great. Okay. And the other books that you have read, how have they been like? Tell me a little about them also.
Other book I read, just I finished yesterday, To the Power of Positive Thinking.
Okay.
I and that is also, I think, a wonderful book. And from your belief, you can fix almost 90% of your problem or more than that.
Okay.
From your
90% of your
belief,
problems.
yeah, 90% of your problems you can heal, you can fix,
Mhm. Okay.
right? And that book says that just you need to believe with your mind, your soul, your body, each and every cells
Mhm.
you have, never doubt, you know. And when you pray, when you affirm yourself, then the energy will be create in your body. The kinds of feeling you will feel, those kinds of energy you will release or in outer world.
Mhm.
You know? Uh, and when you release those outer world, then that either you believe in God or you believe in universe, whatever you say, God or universe. You when you release those energy out of your body, that and the moment you pray or when you believe on universe or God, those kinds of you will energy, same kinds of energy you will attract from God,
Hmm.
right?
Okay.
Yes. So and you have this, I can say superpower, that is your subconscious mind. If you say that today is not going to be a good day, then definitely most of the chances you are not going to have good day. And when you say after waking up, oh, my life is so beautiful, today is going to be a fantastic day. Most of the chances you are going to have fantastic day,
Hmm.
because the moment you release this word, when the moment you affirm these words, you know, your body, your cells, your mind focus on that good things. If you affirm good, your mind and body, your soul focus on good things. And when you focus, as I mentioned, same kinds of energy you feel in your each and every cells and tissue in your body, that, oh, my mind is vibrating on my day is going to be good. The moment you
Hmm.
say good, you feel good inside your heart. Yeah, good.
Okay.
The moment you will
Hmm.
say bad, you feel bad inside your heart. And the way you feel and think is create your state of being.
Hmm. It creates your, not is create, it creates your state
Yeah,
of being.
it creates a state of being.
Hmm.
And the moment the way you are, same kinds of energy you will attract from this
Hmm.
universe, from your environment.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, instead of create an aura around you. So first of all, the aura keeps intensifying by itself, and of course, you attract the same sort of energies, same sort of vibrations from other people also. So it
Other people.
keeps increasing progressively. Hmm.
Sure.
Okay, that's wonderful. You must have noticed a lot of changes in your life, in your outlook towards life since you started reading these books.
Sorry, repeat that. I could not catch you.
Okay, you must have seen a lot of changes in the way you look at life, in your outlook of life, after you started reading these books.
Yes, I totally, the way I used to think, I was, if you talk about 5 years before, I was a totally negative person. You will say, you are, Deepak, you are always negative, you talk negative, you are, bad people, you are so, but now started reading books. I feel like everything is depend on you, how you are, the way you perceive things,
Hmm.
so you are,
Okay. That's
right?
great. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
And these all knowledge I got from these all books.
Hmm.
And I have, my life is not totally changed, but it's being changed after every year. I
Hmm.
feel positive. I be grateful, you know,
Hmm. Yeah, so it's changing gradually, progressively, we can say.
progressively. Yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Hmm.
And that is
Okay.
why. And this habit is like a nugget of gold, I can say.
Hmm. Okay.
So
Hmm.
it's a
Okay.
beautiful habit
That's
that
great.
everybody should change. If you are feeling difficulty in your life,
Hmm.
and the reason you are no feeling, or you are encountering difficulty in your life, because if you are ignorant, you do not know how to overcome your difficulties. God also faced difficulty, greatest people on this planet also face difficulties, but they know how to overcome it, right? But
Okay.
these days people are not willing to learn how to overcome their difficulty. They only they are willing to complain, but no, they're not willing to learn how to I fix my life, how can I change my, the things I don't like. You can
Hmm.
change, but you have to learn, you have to put focus. But don't
Hmm.
they do, people don't do that.
Ah, okay. What you said right now sort of gave me an idea of it is quite coincidental that I was thinking of an extemporary topic that we can do, and it is quite related to what you just said. I will come to it in a minute. I just want to go through some errors, and then we'll come to the extemporary topic also. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few errors quickly. Uh, I recommend everyone should read it. I recommend correct. We can actually the correct a more correct version would be I recommend it to everyone or
To everyone.
everyone should read it. We cannot say I recommend everyone should read it because recommend and should they usually don't go together. It is not grammatically incorrect. It's just that we can use these two different sentences. I recommend it to everyone, or everyone should read it.
Everyone should read it. Okay, yeah.
Mhm. And
Thank you.
yeah, you want to be success. Well, you want to be successful. Success is something you can have. Successful is something that you can be.
Okay, you can
Okay?
be. Okay.
Yeah. If you okay, just a second. I will get fail. I will fail. We don't get fail. We fail. Fail by itself
I
is
will
the
say,
verb.
yeah, I
Hmm,
will say,
I
yeah.
will fail. In Hindi, actually, we have this expression, "मैं सड़क पे आ जाऊंगा" for when we want to talk about being poor. But in English, we don't have it. In English, we can say, "I will become poor," "I will become destitute," or "I will be in deep waters financially." We say,
Homeless. We can say homeless.
"I will become homeless." That is also there. Homeless. We have poor, destitute, and there is
Mm.
sorry, there is a typo here. Destitute. It would be like that.
Okay.
I will be destitute. And we say use this expression in deep waters when we want to talk about some trouble or difficulty. Like I would be in deep waters financially, as in I would have some difficulty. We have another phrase related to that. I will have difficulty making ends meet. Have you heard this expression, making ends meet? Just when you
Make
are
it end.
earning enough to pay the bills, you are really on this rock bottom when it comes
Okay.
financially, vis-a-vis financial as
Yeah.
the component. So making ends meet, we can
Mm.
use any of these expressions. uh, this is wonderful book. Well, this is a wonderful book, the
This is a
answer.
wonderful. Yeah.
Hmm. And never doubt, correct. We can also say it, never doubt yourself. The a more complete version
Mhm.
would be never doubt yourself.
Mm.
And these two words, could you pronounce them? I wrote them on chat.
Okay. Okay. Uh, soul and salt.
Correct. Now you're pronouncing it correctly. Actually, you changed the pronunciation. First of all, you said in the conversation itself, you corrected it. You first of all said soul, but then you corrected it soul. So
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
it.
Soul.
Salt and soul. Correct.
Mm.
We can say put this affirmation out in the world. The way you put it, I forgot how you said it, but it was correct. We can also say put this affirmation out in the world. When you put it out in the world, the
Mhm.
universe sort of tries to help you.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, three more things quickly. 5 years before and 5 years ago, there is a difference. I think we have already done this. Do you remember it, or may I explain it to you? Ago and before.
I go. Okay. Explain me.
Yeah, sure, sure. So if I'm in the present and I'm talking about a past moment, I would use the word ago. 5 years ago, I did that. If
Mm.
I'm in the past and I'm talking about another point, even earlier than this one, more in the past, even before that, then I will use before. So
Okay.
5 years ago, I started reading books. Before that, I used to be a very lazy person. Before that, okay,
Okay. Okay. Got it.
ago
Mhm.
versus before. Okay. Everything is depend on you. Everything depends on you.
Okay. Everything depends on
Depends on you. We don't need is. And the pronunciation of the word is nuggets. Let me just
nugget.
take it. I will have to make sure. Just a second.
Nuggets.
Yeah, nuggets. It is the hard sound, not nuggets, but nuggets.
Mhm.
Okay. My extempore topic that I was thinking of is this. I must blame the society, my education, and government for all the things that are wrong with me. I will write it on that. I must
Mhm.
blame the society and government for all that
Mhm.
is wrong with me. People nowadays do that a lot, including me, I could say.
Mhm.
For everything that is wrong with us, we try to blame the outside world, our education, our parents, our society, our
Mhm.
government,
Mhm.
everything, the way
Mhm.
everything is going. Do you agree with this statement or do you disagree with it? I will give you 1 minute time to prepare, and then just make
Okay.
sure that your speech is at least 3 minutes long.
Okay. And I know I must blame the society and government for all that is wrong with me. No, I'm not agree.
Okay, I don't agree with it. So, would you like to
I,
start or would you
I, I
like to
don't
take some
agree.
more time?
Yeah, I don't agree
Okay.
because I'm a creator.
Mhm.
I do not follow the rule. I believe in create the rule.
Okay.
I instead of following the leader, I I want to be a leader. I want to be example, right? I want to show that government needs in changing in education system or politics system or community system, whatever, right? Because whatever you learn, someone already created that, someone already invented that, discovered that, and that's what we learn. If something is wrong in that, we must be correct. We must correct it. You should not blame, because of that I could not succeed. No, in spite of that, if you are putting, you are against me, my society is against me, my government is against me, still if I am able to overcome my difficulties, then I think I deserve it. I will deserve it. Right. So as I already mentioned, you have power, you have your superpower within yourself, that you can create whatever you want for yourself. Right. So if I talk about that, if in 1806, if I talk
Okay.
about Ratan Tata, right, that point of time our India was in the rule of, under the rule of English, British. And that point of time, Ratan Tata forefather, they created industry. And those time in 1806, that point of time he was made a association with British company, and he used to export his product in British, in UK, and in many European countries that point of time from ship. So if he would have blamed, we are under the British rule, we are unable to have authority to start a business. How can I do? There is nothing in my control. So today Ratan Tata would not feed billions of people of India. He never would feed, and he would never donated 70 to 80% amount of his income to our community. Right. So that's what I believe. I also believe that even there is an immersion, he was the priest of America, and one of the wisest man America ever produced, Mr. Emerson. He used to say, send me to the hell and I will create their heaven for myself. I will create their heaven for myself. Right. So you can, everybody can, but their mind, their direction is, they have since childhood we have learned how to blame, how to put ownership of your life on someone else. We have learned, and that's what our society do.
Our society does, yeah.
Our society does.
Okay. I do have to say, it is we have taken 3 sessions together, and all of the 3 sessions I have always had the feeling that you are a very powerful orator in a way. So for you, the public speaker is sort of elements you're supposed to have: the correct intonation patterns, the correct gestures, the way you quote people or give examples. All of it is perfect. There are just a few grammatical mistakes, but when you are an orator like that, grammatical mistakes don't matter. It just doesn't. Of course, we have to work on those also. But yeah, the speech was perfect. You gave a very good example. You quoted someone, and it's always very good. Great. Okay. Quickly now, a few errors. I believe in creating the rule. With believe in, we use the ing form.
Okay. I believe in. Okay.
I believe in creating the rule for myself. And as I already mentioned, I just think I didn't hear the ed sound mentioned.
Okay. Already mentioned. Okay.
Yeah, and we can say 1806. It would be correct. We can say 1806, or in conversational register, we always also use 1806. 1806. We just use 0 as O. All of them work. They're just different ways of saying the same thing. He was made an association. We don't need was here. He made an association. That is an error that you have made 2 or 3 times today. And he exported. It would be in the past. Exported his product in British. Well, with export we use to Britain.
Export to British. Okay.
To Britain. Three errors here.
Okay.
First of all, it would be exported. Then with the
Mhm.
export, the preposition we use is to, and then it would be to Britain. British are the people, the adjective, and
Okay.
Britain is the,
Britain. Okay.
and we put the responsibility on someone. It is correct, the word. We can also use shirk the responsibility on
Okay.
someone else, or shirk the responsibility means that it conveys the meaning that you don't want to take
Uh-huh.
the responsibility, the accountability for whatever you are doing. You want to
Mhm.
sort of remove it away from yourself. But again, as I mentioned, the speech was very good. It was great.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So do tell me, how have your sessions been going so far?
Going good. I'm liking.
Okay, okay. I'm liking them.
I'm liking them. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
liking them.
And the other tutors, have they been giving you any feedback?
Yeah, they correct me. I have a problem with, yeah, singular, plural, and some no pronunciation and preposition. So I'm working on those all things.
Hmm. Yeah, but now, as I said, yeah, you are coming to such a level where the grammatical mistakes are there, but still you are able to express yourself very beautifully, very eloquently. So that is a good thing. So from the last session we took, as far as
Mhm.
my memory serves me, you have improved a lot. That's great.
Okay, thank you. Mhm.
Hmm. By the way, I have always recommended to my learners, particularly with the ones who take sessions more regularly with me, I always try to practice storytelling with them, because tenses and prepositions and everything related to grammar, all of it can be practiced very well when it's in a storytelling. It could be any
Mhm.
movie, any series, and you could narrate the story. So you could do that in
Mhm.
some session. Okay? You could
Yeah.
also try that. Okay. A topic also we can discuss a little about it. We can
Mhm.
discuss it a little. Never say never. Uh, were you the sort of person who said no to new experiences, or are you the sort of person right now?
Yeah, still I sometimes I say the things I don't understand. I say never, but I'm also learning these things. Never say never.
Hmm.
Right. That as I mentioned before that the moment you say negative words with yourself, same kinds of energy you are creating, right? And the kinds of energy you are generating in your body, the consequences would be the same
Hmm.
in outer world,
Hmm.
right? So I used to
Okay.
think, and still I am, but now I'm trying to learn these things.
Hmm. Okay. And what sort of opportunities do you think you missed, the new opportunities, because you think you said no to it without actually trying it? It could be simple things also. For instance, there are some dishes that I've never actually tried. I just kept thinking they're bad, but they weren't. And there could be some
Yeah.
major things also, some opportunities.
Yeah, I a few days, not few days back, last year in Diwali, there were some famous singer, Mika Singh, someone came in Ambience Mall in Delhi.
Mhm.
So one of my client asked me, Deepak, I have a pass, if you want, I can give you, and you can come with me, and to attend the convention. But I didn't accept that. I said no.
Why is that?
Because I'm not interested in going to watch celebrity or singer. Well, I'm a fan of singer Sonu Nigam, but I think I don't know. I'm not interested. Few months back also, Sahil Khan had come just 5 kilometers away from my place. I didn't go.
Hmm.
So I say no.
Okay.
I don't go. I don't.
I didn't go. Yeah.
I
And
don't.
yeah. Did you regret it?
No, I never regret. No.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Are there any opportunities that you missed and you regret them? Has that ever been so the case? Has that ever been the case?
Mm, maybe I don't remember.
Okay. And so with you, it is not that much. You don't say never.
No.
You don't say no to a lot of things.
Yes.
Hmm.
But now I'm trying to say the things which is matters to me. I try to say yes. Doesn't matter. I'm able to accomplish or I'm able to get it done or not. But I
Hmm.
try once.
Okay, okay. Hmm. I would ask you one question quite opposite to this one. So tell me, are there any things right now that you think you would never do at this point? You think this is one thing that I would never try in my life?
And this, no, I don't
Nothing comes to
remember.
mind.
I,
Yeah, tell me.
I don't remember anything that I never tried in my life I wanted to. I think, yeah, I had opportunity, I had opportunity to go to Goa or Manali, some places. Most of the places I avoid to go in there. Later on, I like, I wish I could go, but not that much regret. I don't have that much regret.
Okay, okay. Later on, I wished I should have gone.
I should have gone. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
later
should.
on, I just thought that I should have gone. Okay.
Mhm.
Go to Manali. With go, we use the preposition to. Go to Manali. And just one or two more
Mhm.
things. You said there were a famous singer. There was a famous singer.
There was
Hmm.
okay.
And I am not a fan of the singer Sonu Nigam. I forgot to mention the name Sonu Nigam because when you are referring to a specific person and you are using the noun singer before that, so you would say the singer Sonu Nigam because it is that one person you are referring to, the singer. Okay. From my side, the feedback is always positive. I've already told you about it. There are a
Yeah,
few grammatical mistakes which you could try to work on. Just sometimes there are some tenses or something of that sort.
sure.
You are already improving. You are already on the right track. So you don't need to worry. It's all going very well. In some time, you'll be able to achieve that also. And from all the rest of the things, they're just perfect.
Okay, thank
Hmm.
you. Thank you
By the
so
way,
much for wonderful feedback. Because
yeah.
and how do you trace this all, word, each and every sentences which I mispronounce or made mistake in grammatically. How did you
Uh,
trace it?
I don't know. Maybe I just I certainly do listen carefully, and I'm actively trying to focus on these things also. Next to the content, I'm also trying to focus on these things. But yeah, many of
Do
my
you have
learners are.
any computer system? The things I'm
I don't
speaking
know.
is
No, no,
no
that I
saying
have
is
to
error.
type it actually.
Okay, okay,
I
okay,
yeah,
okay.
I type it. So I just try to type only a few words, and then
Okay.
once you have finished and I'm giving you the feedback, then I type it properly. Otherwise, I just
Oh,
type
wow.
whatever the error was.
You have a smart, no, talent.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was really nice meeting you, and until
Okay.
the next time. Bye bye. Good
Thank
night.
you for witnessing. Okay, have a good day.